All right, y'all. Failing a lift. Y'all watch 8 Mile, right? I'm from Michigan. Y'all watch 8 Mile, right? Y'all know Eminem. Failing a lift is like when B-Rabbit choked when in the beginning of the movie, he choked. He was supposed to win that rap. And it's like when you know that you were supposed to win and that happens, that's how failing at an amount of weight that you knew you were supposed to be able to get. 495 is not even supposed to be hard to me, right? Especially in the past, but even right now, it's not supposed to be hard to me. 465 wasn't that hard. Only needed 30 pounds. All right? I'm going to try to keep this from being a rant, like always. I want to be a little more educational. It might turn into a rant. Some people like the rant. It's cool. I like it after. Like, sometimes I'll rewatch my videos and I'll be like, dang, I was snapping. Where did that come from? That's not even me. It turns you into somebody else, man. This BS. So, I'm going to explain the reasons that my deadlift session was good and bad. This was a great session. So, I'm not complaining. I'm explaining, all right? So, number one, the first thing, I left my book bag at home. My book bag has my gloves. So I did not have gloves. I don't have chalk or anything. That's probably 10 or 20 pounds right there. I could have probably got 485 easily just because of the gloves alone, right? Or if I had chalk, it probably would have been even better. Easily 495, right? Also, that gives you like a placebo effect that, you know, you're more of a power lifter. You're doing what the professionals do. It's kind of like LeBron when he throw the dust in the air or whatever. You get that feeling, right? So that will add to the feeling of me lifting that weight, so it'll help, all right? Also, the grip, all right? This is bare. I did all that barehanded. So that's one thing. Number two, since I left my book bag at home, my headphones, I had to listen to the music, the copyrighted bullcrap music that I don't even, the stuff that I don't listen to. So I didn't have my music, all right? So that's number two. Didn't have any of the music I rock with to hype me up. I'll have to get jiggy with the stuff that I don't even listen to, right? That's two. These ain't excuses. These are explanations of what threw my lifting off. That was two. Three. Also ties in with the headphone things. So when I hear people talking crap, I hear them even better now. You know, usually I only hear them in between sets. Like, I hear them when I'm doing my sets, not in between sets. Because in between sets, I listen to my music. Because I use my camera, the camera that I'm shooting on now, my phone, I use that for my music and my lifting. I need to get something. That's one thing I need to get. That's my next thing I need to buy. You know, I said this to myself before, but I forgot. I need something to have music on besides my phone so I can listen to it the whole way through, because when I'm recording, I'm not listening to any music. So when I'm actually doing the set, there's no music. Good days, bad days, if I forget my headphones or not. So that's that. Then came the people. By the time I should not, and this is one thing I need to make a mental cue of too. When I get to the gym, I said all this stuff before the beginning of the video, that 20, almost 30 minutes, that amount of time wasn't even that many people in here. So now it's packed. Got this old man, no disrespect to him. He can do what he want to do. I do not own the gym. Let me say that before I say this. People can do what they want to do, but I don't understand why they got to be as close as they possibly can to me purposely. They do it purposely. It's not that they was going to work out right there. I know, you know when somebody's following you. Dude, follow me. He was following me around. Not the dude that just left. He did follow me. He tried to follow me to the locker room. And I knew he did because I was walking into the locker room, then I forgot I don't even have my stuff. So I was walking out the door. I didn't go in. When I didn't go in, guess what he didn't do? He didn't go in. Until I looked at him and then he went in. Like, dude, get off me. Then he went in. And like, dude, please understand this. A lot of people right now is like, oh, these people just want to learn from you. No, they don't. They don't ask questions, and they just get in the way. It's like a magnet. The heavier the weights are, the closer they get to you. Please don't do that in 2023. If you do that, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Please don't do that. because you're not going to get your results, all right? And also, you don't know what the other... I'm a nice guy. You don't know what another person is going to do. You know, you're putting that person in danger, all right? I had somebody try to shake my hand when I was bench pressing. Now, if I would have got up and beat him up, I think I would have been in the right. But I didn't. I didn't do it. Somebody else probably would. So please, be mindful of that. You're putting somebody in danger, all right? So you can mess up their form. You're a distraction. Don't be a distraction to the next person, all right? So if you want to ask me something about the deadlift, let's say you see me deadlifting heavy. Wait until I'm done with my session. But that ain't even what they do. They just try to get next to you. I had a dude, right? I forget how much I was deadlifting. It was years ago. I was deadlifting. You stand up with it, bam. Out of nowhere, the dude came and stood right next to me. His foot was pretty much under the weight, where if I would have put the weight down, it would have smashed his foot. Which I did put the weight down. He moved out the way. But, like, why are people in there horse playing? I'm not going to stand up and hold this heavy weight while I'm still standing up because your foot is in the way. I'm putting it down to keep myself from getting injured. I'm not going to just keep holding the weight. So I'm going to put it down to keep me from getting injured. If you get injured in the process, you the one that came over there and stood there with your feet under the plates. Everybody's in the gym playing games, man. Everybody's in the gym. Oh, here come the rant. But yeah, it's like 8 Mile, right? When you lose a battle that you knew you should have won, it hurts. It's intense. Like, for real, only needed 30 pounds, man. 30 pounds. I did 465 with no problem. Beltless. No, it wasn't beltless. When did I put on my belt? I don't even remember. But no, y'all know that 445. I mean, that 490. I can't even say the numbers. 495 is coming up because I had it this much. I had it. It felt like it was easier than last time when I failed at it. Just because it was easy don't mean pick it up, though. Like I say, the deadlift to me is the safest out of the 3 powerlifting lifts, even though everybody else says the most dangerous. If it's not going to come right, guess what I could do? I could do what I just did. Instead of picking it up, I'm going to leave it on the floor. Don't worry about what somebody else is going to think. And yes, I'm going to post it. I post my fails. I don't care. Even if it's a fail that I obviously should have got. There's no way that I shouldn't have got that today. If I had my gloves or my headphones, excuses, yes. No, not excuses. I'm explaining the things that I need, the reasons. Okay, and then people, oh my fuck. Yo, why do I have to talk to you in between every set? Why do you want to talk to me in between every set? So you're going to lift that? Oh my gosh. And that's this one guy lift because, no, I don't care about whoever else lifted. I don't care what you lift. I'm lifting right now. Please. Why don't you tell them that? I did and I do all the time. They don't want to hear that. They act like they didn't even hear you say it. Yeah, but yeah, man, I need to focus, bro. Yeah, I understand that because, you got to focus to do it. And like, shut up. Shut the front door. Shut up. Please. Grown men. There's other dude, man, he cheat on a lot of these guys, they cheat on every rep and they want to just, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. 6:38. What time did I get here? I forgot. I don't even remember, man. That's a lot of time. But nah, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy. I think I'm done. Should I show my physique? But I don't have a pump for my upper body. I don't want to show my physique. I'm shredded, though. You know what? I'm going back in there. But no, man, I don't like my gloves. I don't want to bench press without my gloves. I ain't benched without gloves in a long time, so I don't know. Curls. I got stuff I can do at home. I can do some push-ups. I can get some. It's all a workout. It's all a workout, all right? Hey, man, if you burning calories, you working out. If you got a physical job, you're working. Yo, everybody think that working out is just in the gym. No, you could do outside things. You could do calisthenics, walk and talk cardio. You could play basketball. You could have anything you want to do. Everything burns calories, all right? Some things burn more calories than others, but the things that burn the most calories, you usually can only do it for a shorter amount of time before you burn out. So, for instance, I'm gonna teach y'all something. For instance, I cannot make a video without teaching y'all something. I feel like I taught y'all a lot in this video, but that's what I'm here for. I'm a real YouTube influencer, right? I'm 2023. If you still watching me and I'm not your guide, I don't know, bro, sis, whoever. Hey, salute to you for you still watching. But let me teach you something real quick. All right, walking versus running. All right, a lot of people know that running is gonna burn more calories, but how long can you run compared to how long can you walk? At the end of that session, yes, the walking is gonna be pros and cons to each. The walking is gonna take more of your time if you don't have time for that. But you ain't got time for your physique and your health. You ain't got time for your goals. You ain't got time for your goals. Hang them up. Sorry, tough love. Hey, for real. But all jokes aside, even though I'm serious with that, I'm jokingly serious. All right. Which one are you going to end up at the end of the session? Yes, the walking session is going to be way longer. I know that. Somebody going to keep trying to explain that to me. At the end of that walking session, you most likely will have burnt more calories, unless you're very trained in cardio. You got to build that. All right, let's say you want to run. I don't like running. I run when I want to, run when I have to. I do basketball, so we do hit cardio, me and my son, one-on-one. So we're running in between it. So I can run. I just don't want to. That's just like I don't want to be in the gym on the treadmill for an hour. Matter of fact, I'm going to go in there and do stair stepper. I'm going back. I don't want to be on the treadmill for an hour. All right? Because that deadlift session probably only burned, I'm guessing, 300 calories. I need to burn about 500 or 600 calories every time I go to the gym. So I'm going to go in there and do some stair stepper. But, I just messed myself. No, I'm good. I don't want to run. I don't want to be in a treadmill for an hour. I'm not going to do it, all right? If that's what you want to do it, all right? That's why there's so many different exercises, all right? So if you want to do calisthenics instead of lifting weights, do it. If you want to do Pilates, do it. Do a float your boat, eh? I'm going to end this video because I'm rambling now. I need to shut up because this is a good video and I don't want to end it with no BS. But it's just every time I go to the gym, there's always people, man. There's always people, man. Let me focus, man. And I'm telling people, yo, and I'm cussing them out, and they still won't stop. And you know why? Okay, a lot of people are like, you ain't that crazy, you ain't that big, you ain't that strong. There's such and such that's stronger than you. Pound for pound, they're not, for one. And then for two, they're not natural, most of them. You seen goddamn Liver King. You know, it's a lot of other guys. Most guys on that level are not natural. Just because one got caught don't mean the rest of them natural for that. All right? So, in pound for pound, there's a lot of guys that I'll smoke their fucking boots, bro. Like, at the end of the day, what's NFL Combine? I am stronger than almost every NFL player on the bench press. Yes. Explain it. Somebody was clowning me last time I said that because I didn't explain it right. Most NFL players weigh way more than 225 pounds, right? So they're doing 225 pounds on the bench press for 1,000,000 reps, right? And they're cheating their reps, for one, but for two, they weigh more than 225. So they're lifting less than their body weight. Less than their body weight. With cheat reps. Beginners are easy to fool. I made a video about that. Beginners are easy to fool. Because you don't know yet. That's like if I was trying to learn how to fix a car. I never really fixed no car before. I could change a light bulb. I could change the lights. I could change a battery. I could change the windshield wipers. I could do small things like that. And if I forget something, I can look it up. I can jump the battery, things like that. I could do simple things. But as in fixing something that needs to really get the transmission and engine or something, I don't know nothing about that. I won't dare do that. I ain't gonna say if I couldn't or wouldn't, I can't learn it. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I do that to my car. and spend all this money on my car and I'm gonna mess it up. No. The reward ain't worth the risk. Everything you do, you gotta look at risk and reward. Is it worth it? No. Heck no. But let's say I was trying to learn, right? Let's say I had a dummy car, or I was in a shop or somewhere learning. I went to school or class about it, auto mechanic, whatever, right? And I'm just using this as an example, right? Somebody who knows a lot about something can tell me almost anything, and I'm not gullible, so I ain't gonna just believe everything. But I'm just saying, like, it'll be easy to fool me if he wanted to sell me an extra part. Just like, okay, for instance, no disrespect, a lot of women go to like AutoZone, not AutoZone. I ain't gonna name no names, but I'm saying like different like car places to fix your car. That's a place to buy parts. All right, so it's not them. It's not them for educational purposes only, allegedly. But it's not them. That's not who I'm talking about. But like all these car repair shops, a lot of ladies walk in without their husbands and just, at least if you don't know what you're talking about, at least try to act almost like you know a little bit, so they would, you know, not play you as much. But still, they can see through it because they're the professionals, you're not. A lot of people go in there and they get played. They tried to play me. I accidentally said, I should say their name, but I don't know if they worldwide or not. They over here up the block, right? So, I said I needed a tire I wanted a tire rotation, right? I accidentally said wheel alignment. I got a brand new car. My car don't need no wheel alignment. Well, it ain't brand new that much no more. It's a 2018, right? This was probably in 2020. This is 2022, 23. Yeah, this might have been 2020, give or take. It was still brand new. Low mileage. I only got 68,000 on it right now, and I put it on there. I was the first owner of this car, right? Yeah, pat myself on the back. Yeah, most people can't say that, right? But yeah, bragging. Yeah. It's only a Honda Civic, but I'm bragging. Yeah, and it ain't the lowest model. It's the highest model next to. It ain't the R. It ain't that. It ain't the R type. It's the EX or some whatever. It's just fully loaded for a Honda Civic. You know, still a Honda Civic. It's all good. But it was brand new. Why am I keep saying that? What I'm saying is this. They tried to, since I slipped up on my words and accidentally said I needed a wheel alignment, and I forget how much they were trying to charge me, up the butt. Like, hey, man, they were trying to charge me. And then like, I needed an oil change and a tire rotation. I never went back to these people, right? They was trying their best. Yeah, you do need that wheel alignment. I checked it out and this and that and the third. They gave me these papers and all this and talked about, you know, we could do payments and we could do, like, I don't need that. I ain't that stupid. It's a brand new car. I ain't never been through nothing. I ain't had no accidents. I ain't ran over no big old stuff or none of that. The crap, people will play you. So I'm gonna spin back around to where I said in the beginning of the video, all right? I'm gonna go in there and do my stair stepper. I'm not gonna film it. I don't want to go back in there, but I need to burn at least another 100 or 2 calories. You know what I'm saying? Got the weekend off, so my days off. You gotta know your problem areas too. That's a pro tip. You gotta know your problem areas when it comes to your diet. If you're trying to lose weight, you gotta know your flaws. I got flaws. Ain't nobody perfect. The reason I'm successful at weight loss, one of the main reasons I'm successful at weight loss, because I know my flaws. Period. That plus I do the dang thing. I don't talk about it, I be about it. But I know my flaws. I know where I'm going to slip up. I know. And I make room for it. All right? So if I burn a few more calories, if I accidentally eat more calories than I was, let's say I burn 300 calories right now. If I accidentally eat 300 calories more than my, you know, diet that I'm shooting for, I done already made up for it in advance. Kind of like subscribe, share, holla back at your boy, peace. Calories in, calories out. Don't be listening to people that say the opposite. People that say the opposite, always, man, take a step back. Look at the big picture. If I'm looking at this can like this, it's a Bang energy drink, right? If I'm looking at this can, I can only see the B. Now I can see the whole can.